So just a very few other things I want to mention to you. If you go to your campaigns at any time, you can make them inactive just by clicking on this link right here. You can just click on that link and it will inactivate your campaign, all right? So if I go back to the same thing that I've been showing you right here, where we set everything up at, if I go back here and check this all out, and you'll see that this is actually showing up after 5 seconds. There we go, it's showing up right then and there, all right? So there's my exit pop-up showing up. If I come over here and I just click this active button and I turn this inactive, and I come back over here and I just reload this page here, you'll see that it never loads up because my campaign is now inactive, all right? So now if I wait 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 6 years, 20 years, it will not show up. If you see nothing is actually showing up, no exit pop-up is showing up, nothing's happening until I go back in and I decide to turn this campaign back on, all right? So I want you to know what that button is. I want you to make sure that you always keep in mind that you need to make sure that you install this piece of code into the footer of your website to make sure everything works, all right? So this does need to be installed into the footer of your website. If you do not install this code in the footer of your website, it is not going to work, all right? And if by any chance you ever want to change your password, you can just come into your settings and change your password right there in your settings tab. But now you know all about sticky reviews, how it works, and how you can implement it really, really quickly. All right. The only other thing I want to let you know is if you ever have any problems, or if you ever want us to build new features out for you, if there's new features that you would like built, then you can always just click on this button right here and then just continue. If you have any type of bug report that you want to submit, you can just go to customer service, click submit a bug, and you essentially just go through the bug report, and that will go directly to our engineers and we'll check it out. If you would like any type of new features added and you want to add in you want to request new features from us, just go back to customer service and click on feature request and just let us know what feature you want us to build in sticky reviews. That will also go directly to our engineers. We'll evaluate your feature, and odds are we will build that feature out for you. We are the first ever community-owned and operated software engineering firm, and we literally are one of the only software companies that like to listen to our users and build out the features that you guys ask for. So the more features that you guys ask us for, the more that we will build for you. Just so you know, Sticky Reviews itself, this entire software, was built at the request of the Tier 5 community. So the Tier 5 community asked us to specifically build this software, and we built this software on demand for the Tier 5 community. So we are really responsive in customer service, and we are really responsive in adding in whatever new features that you guys would find useful. So make sure you just go into the chat bot, and here you can submit any bugs that you could find, and those will be resolved, or you can ask for any new features, and we'll evaluate those and build those out. But that's everything that you need to know about Sticky Reviews.